Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you and talk about Tjoloholm Castle. Tjoloholm Castle, which in Swedish word Tjoloholm slot, is a country house in Halland, Sweden. It is located on a peninsula in the Kungsbacka fjord on the Kattegat coast. The manor house was designed by architect Lars Israel Wallman in 1870 until 1952 in a style inspired by Tudor architecture and built between 1898 and 1904. Earlier history. The Tjoloholm Castle, owned by the Dixon Bundy family in 1892 until 1964 and was bought in 1892 by James Frederick Dixon. A new castle was designed in Tudor style by then only 27 years old architect Lars Israel Wallman. Tjoloholm building was largely planned by Blanche Dixon, who also completed the construction work after her husband James Frederick Dixon died shortly after construction began. The couple both grew up with British parents and lived in United Kingdom for a while, so the choice of style is not surprising. Castle construction began in 1898 and the castle was completed in 1904. Construction was one of the last major ones in Sweden. The granite for the facade is broken in Graversfors in Östergötland and Bonnerik in Småland. The original, very lavish decor from the Liberty department store in London has completely presented the interior as one of the Sweden's best examples of arts and crafts. Blanche Dixon died at the age of 50 in 1906, and the castle was inherited by her daughter Blanche Bonde in 1875 until 1960. She was married in 1896 until 1920 to the court stablemaster, Court Carl Bonde, and lived on Tjoloholm with her family until the divorce in 1920. After this, she lived mostly in Stockholm, the biggest city in Sweden, but stayed at the castle in the summer and on the weekends. After 1951, however, it remained uninhabited and unhated and fell into disrepair. At Blanche Bonde estate in 1960, the property Tjoloholm was inherited by son Carl C., son of Bundy. The area was then threatened by British petroleum plans to build an oil refinery. The castle and the land of 668 hectares were bought in 1964 by the city of Gothenburg to be used as a leisure reserve. The purchase price was 4.5 million Swedish crown. In connection with the city taking over Tjoloholm, parts of the movables were auctioned off. In the years 1968 until 1973, renovations were carried out on the property and the buildings and agriculture were left out. The restoration was led by David Sonbom. In 1971, parts of the castle have opened the visitors, and in 1987, Tjoloholm was bought by Kungsbacka municipality with 80% and the West Coast Foundation with 20% for 10.5 million Swedish crown. The property was handed over in 1991 to the Tjoloholm Foundation, which has been formed for this purpose, with Kungsbacka municipality as its principal. The foundation board is appointed by the municipality. In the same year, Tjoloholm was declared a building monument by the Country Administrative Board in Holland. The castle is open for public viewing, and about 200,000 visitors come to the property each year. And that's all for today, guys. Please share this video if do you think this is interesting to say and to know about this castle. Please hit the like button if you get value on this video and share it with a friend or a family. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now, guys, and I will see you again next time. My name is Emilyn Julian, and this is my nature in Sweden. Thank you so much. Coming next, the Fortress Park. Don't ever miss it.